Welcome back to Sunrise. My guests this morning are Jacob Baker and Thomas McBride from the Mississippi State Theatre Department. Good morning, guys. Thank
Good
you
morning.
for being here. They're here to tell us about their new production that's opening this week called The Hobbit. And of course, I'm sure by now a lot of people have heard about the book and of course the movies. Is this the same sort of storyline that the movies and book follow?
Yes, this is the same story. It's based off an adaptation of the book. It's kind of a shorter version of that story, just with some things cut out and more emphasis placed on certain aspects of it. It's also kind of shortened and adapted down so younger children are able to come see it too.
Oh, very cool. So it can be a family event.
Yes,
as well.
most definitely.
Great.
Yeah.
And you guys were telling me that you're both actors on the show. Tell me a little bit about the characters that you guys play.
Well, I play Gandalf and Smaug. So, I mean, if you've ever watched Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, you know those characters.
Right.
So he's a wizard and a dragon.
Sure, sure. What about you?
I am Bilbo Baggins. I'm the Hobbit, so the character that the story kind of follows, and it's just about Bilbo's journey as he goes from this kind of reserved, homely fellow, and he gets pushed into this crazy adventure that he never expected to be on, and how he deals with that. So.
And of course those names are pretty big in pop culture because of the movies. Going into these roles, did you guys feel that sort of pressure? I'm sure you guys have grown up seeing the movies and knowing about the books. Did that come into account when you guys were cast?
Well, when we were cast, I think my height may have came into account.
Right, yeah, for sure.
But no, it's not so much pressure. I think the whole process is a lot of fun, and everybody's really great, from the cast and the crew, and the director, and everybody in the theater department there is just on top of it, and it's a very professional setting.
You definitely have to distance yourself from the movie versions of those characters and bring about your own adaptation.
Sure, and I can see that being a challenge, but I'm sure it's going to be a great show. Tell everybody when and where it's going to be.
Well, the public performances are going to be this Thursday at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30, and then another public performance will be this Sunday at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, afternoon showing. And you can get your tickets at events.msstate.edu. So just go there and you should be able to find your tickets. It's $12 for adults and community members, and then $7 for MSU students and children.
All right.
Yeah, and we actually have a show coming up this morning, because we're also doing shows for school groups. And so we're going to leave here. We're going to run back to the university and get into costume.
All right. Well, break a leg, guys. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Let's